Hey everyone, this is Xet, and this is a short video on Rodland. If you're into NES collecting, you might know Rodland because it's one of those famous PAL-only games which are sometimes incredibly expensive. I'm actually lucky, I live in the Netherlands, and Rodland is often found in the Netherlands. The game has two variants, the ESP Spain version and the ITA Italian version. And that Spanish version often shows up in the Netherlands, and collectors think that some Dutch retail chains bought a lot of those from Spain and sold them here. I've actually had Rodland for the NES about 4 times now, of which 2 were complete, and collectors from other countries hardly ever see them and have to pay a top price for them. After I picked up Rodland for the NES, I kind of got into getting all the variants for it. I don't have the ITA NES version because I've never encountered it and it's quite expensive, so passing on that one. But I do have most of the other versions. Top left we have the NES version. So this one is by far the most expensive version. This is what got me started. I picked this one up. I love the game actually. It's one of those rare games that is actually not a bad game. Rare games are often quite bad games, but this is a bubble for a sort of game. I really like it. If you can download a ROM, or if you can pick up a cartridge or pick up one of the cheaper versions, be sure to check it out because it's really an awesome game. Then we have the Atari STE or ST version. Big cardboard box. It has nice artwork on it. And basically inside you have a cassette, diskette, disc, and some manual. Then the strangest version is the Amiga version. This is this one, because it's actually Double Dragon 3, the Rosetta Stone, but it's also Rodland. So I don't know how this worked. My knowledge on the Amiga is very limited. So I don't know how these package deals worked, but you see, there you have Double Dragon and Rodland. Then, bottom left, you see Gameboy. This one often sells for quite a lot because, yeah, well, it's a famous game and has a big name, but it's by far not as rare as the NES version. And it's basically just the NES version in small and in black and white. And then the last one here is the Famicom version. So you can see totally different artwork, but still the same game. I think there's at least 1 or 2 more versions of Rodland out there. I know the ITA NES version, but that's basically just a code difference. There's also an arcade board, JAMA board I think, and maybe 1 or 2 more Atari / PC versions on disc. So that's it about Rodland. Be sure to check out the game because it's really worth it, and see you next time.